Hello everyone, this is Gordon with Unlock Your Bioenergy. Today is Tuesday, August 12th, 2025, and today's topic I'm going to talk about what is a healing crisis. And this is an interesting topic for some because especially if you are looking at X39, there's a large group of people that know about what a healing crisis is, and especially when it involves the X39. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is yesterday in episode number 40, during the workout, I was experiencing a runny nose, and I didn't mention anything about it, but if you watch the workout, you'll notice where I'm grabbing my shirt sleeve and I'm wiping my nose because I had a little bit of a nasal drip, and I attribute that to going through a little bit of process of detox. Even though I'm not feeling sick, and I attribute that to some of my food choices that I made, and one of them was to have a hamburger at a fast food, not a fast food, but a place called Peter's Drive-In in Calgary. And for many people who live in Alberta, they know of or have heard of Peter's Drive-In, and it's a place that's renowned for their milkshakes. I didn't have a milkshake, but I had a hamburger and some onion rings. So every once in a while, I like to live in the world and experience some of the food choices that are available to us. And in today's world, it's kind of hard to avoid absolutely everything. It really is. So detoxing is a characteristic that everybody's going to kind of experience. And one of the things I've noticed is that since I began drinking the 114 degree bond angle water, the frequency in which my body will detox is more often, and largely because the water is clean. And when you introduce something into your system, into your body, then your body's going to say, I don't know if I like this, and I don't want to hold on to it, because your body's going to naturally try to expel it. And this is one of the characteristics that people experience when they begin using the X39, because the stem cells need to have clean cells in order to generate and recuperate. And when you have an environment that you're doing this regularly, then you're going to win. And so yesterday's workout, again, I had a nasal drip, and today I wake up, no signs of it. I did push the bicep, the long head. Does it hurt today? It's sore, but it's not basically like 2 days sore. It's only like a half a day sore. And I attribute that to also eating well last night and getting a good night's rest. So with regards to the X39, don't be discouraged by detox when you start wearing the X39. What is retracing? We used to call it a healing crisis when the body is trying to expel toxins at a faster than normal rate. You can experience all types of symptoms called a healing crisis for those who are not aware that this may occur when wearing the LifeWave patch technology. This can turn out to be a little intimidating. A healing crisis is a temporary appearance of symptoms. You may also call it a detox reaction or a cleansing reaction. These things can occur quickly or over time. In a healing crisis, symptoms briefly worsen before beginning to improve. For a body to find homeostasis, balance, it has to be able to deal with toxins and waste first. It's these toxins that prevented the body from operating as it wanted to. These toxins need to go. After the body has done its initial job of eliminating toxins, the body from that moment on will continue the many different detoxifying processes normally. Any healing crisis may be more acute and even more severe if your system is more toxic. If your body goes through the process of eliminating toxins and purifying itself, there are a number of symptoms that may occur. Some of these symptoms may include headaches, tiredness, temporary muscle aches, mucus or other discharge, flu-like symptoms, irritability, difficulty sleeping, more need for sleep, weakness, cravings, nausea, constipation, diarrhea, gas, skin rashes, low energy levels, frequent urination, smelly urine. If you are detoxing, it is also possible that you may temporarily suffer old symptoms that you have had before. There are times that you might think you are becoming ill, but it is important that when concerned to consult with the person who signed you up or a knowledgeable doctor that understands GHK copper peptide and how powerful it is. Also, subject to a doctor's advice, do not take any medications to help with the detox symptoms, which I don't. The only medication I take is the 114-degree bond angle water. The aim of any detoxing is to flush the unwanted chemicals out of the body, not introduce more. The first thing you're going to hear from your healthcare provider and or your LifeWave rep is to take a close look at the amount of water you're ingesting. To determine the amount of water you should be taking, take your body weight divided by 2, turn that number into ounces and add 20. So for example, if you're 160 pounds, divided by 2 equals 80. 80 plus 20 equals 100. Drink 100 ounces of water daily. Drink spring water or add a pinch of Redmond sea salt or place Celtic sea salt to your tongue and swallow with electrolyte water. Well, as I've mentioned before, know the difference with regards to the types of water. Hydrogen bond angle makes a difference. It has been clinically proven at UCLA. Dr. Guy Abrams did a study on 200 different patients who drank 114-degree bond angle water, and he said every single one of them reap the benefits. So I'm kind of since I've been drinking it for 4 years, it really helps with athleticism and performance. But when your body is able to take the nutrients that you give it on a daily basis, then you're having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punch that really has effectiveness. So in this, what you can also do is also add electrolytes with watermelon, avocado, sweet potato, and coconut water as an option to help detoxify effectively. Epsom salt bath would also assist as well. So for those who know about borax is also an agent that can help to remove fluoride out of the body, and also to decalcify the pineal gland. The ingestion of a good iodine, which is also found in salts, can help with detoxifying the pineal gland, which is the controller of the endocrine system, and that controls hormones. So for women, you got the three. You have estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone, but for men only have testosterone. So if you have low testosterone levels, well then perhaps that's one thing you need to look at, especially for men. And there's a protein that says, oh, it turns off your there's this thing that you see where this product is trying to reverse or flip the switch back on, but I don't know. I think about androgen receptors, which are on the top part of the body. When they are exposed to the light, then they turn on. So obviously here is the patch acting as an androgen receptor. So just think about that for all you men out there. If you want to have higher ratios of muscle mass, well then maybe this is something that could be of use. And then for women, of course, you have more hormones. So could it stabilize your fluctuations? Well, give it a shot. So lastly, increase your breathing and sweating. Up to 70% of our toxins are released through the breath. Okay, 20% through sweat, and 10% through stools and urine. So be well, be informed, and be healthy. So it's no secret that the exercise as a trigger helps with detox. Okay, but it also helps with building the muscle too. So you kind of have to be willing and motivated to do it. So, because that's one piece of the many that you need to make sure you maintain longevity. And the only person that can do it is you. Let me motivate you with the workouts. I've got the cards ready today. And support me by visiting the shop. You can find this webpage through unlockyourBioenergy.GoDaddySites.com, or scan the QR code and it'll take you to Unlock Your Bioenergy, where you can find the links, and that will assist you in finding that. You will find there's the patch. That's the technology. Okay? And for all you women out there, there is also one thing that many don't know. Toxic beauty. Look. Study finds cadmium in every lipstick brand and color tested. Your favorite lipstick might be doing more than... Just saying, I never really liked... I would say, kissing a lady that had tons of lipstick on, I really didn't like it. And maybe that was my body's way of saying, hey, there's some kind of toxin in this. Maybe no. Maybe it was just my higher self saying, no. Because a recent study found that cadmium in all brands of colors of lipsticks tested, cadmium is linked to kidney damage, lung damage, bone weakness, hormone disruption, that's your endocrine system, nervous system damage, and the big C. So just think about that. You know, it's nice to look all fancy and glorious, but can you look glorious without that kind of stuff? Well, most women lean that way because they're not taking care of their body to begin with. And maybe you need to spend money elsewhere. Just throwing it out there. Because there's nothing worse than seeing, you know, people with bad skin and they're covering it up with toxins. That doesn't make sense to me. You know, I'd rather see somebody who's got nice skin without any cover. I think it's not only healthier for them as an individual, but it's healthier for the ones that are around them as well. So just think about that. So that brings me to the workout for today. It's going to be push exercises, chest and tricep. So today I'm taking there's one weight and there's the second one. So I'm gonna lay on the floor and do a push-up or a bench press. Sorry. And so I've got a total of 60 pounds, which is trying to strive for 50% of my weight. I'm just thinking because of the number of reps, it might get a little on the harder side. So I'm going to use this as a kind of a starting gauge to see for the future. And because I don't have the push-up strength to do 100. I'll be struggling. I'll be honest, and that's my authentic self telling you that know your limits, but also you want to be able to fight through the failures. So you got to build up the tolerance and the strength, and that takes time. The second exercise will be a 2-band. The 2-band kneeling tricep extension. So I like to have the extension at full, or the tricep at full extension, and then execute the movement. And by having the 2 bands and by kneeling, I've got a green band on the top, anchor. There's this one right here, it's anchored, and then a red band here. So that's a total of 13 pounds. So and then by kneeling, I'm basically making sure that when the triceps coming down, right, that there's still tension on the tricep at full extension. So there's tension at the beginning, all when it's fully extended or fully stretched, and then as you contract, then it's a full tension for the entire movement, and that's why I'm using 2 bands. You can do a bent over extension row, right? Is try to have it as high up, and that way you get as much resistance at the beginning of the movement, so you don't want to swing too much. If you're doing this, then basically you don't have the full. You're using momentum to create the movement. So you want to tuck it, don't swing, and try to go slow, and then extend it. And then you can see where the tricep, when you're at full extension, you have all the resistance there. So it's basically, because I'm doing it here, I'm maximizing that effort. So that way, you don't have to do different exercises. If you're using a cable machine, pulling down like this, right, and then if you roll back like this, kind of, here, I'll show you, like this. So you go close, roll back, and then pull. And then that way you're still, because it's the angles. Everything is about angles when it comes to working the muscle. All right, so let's begin. Cards are flip. First face card is going to be Queen 10. So we have 2-band kneeling extension. So I'm going to grab this. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next card, King 3. So, on the floor, grab the weights up, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. Next, King 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, Queen 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next card, Queen again, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next card, Queen again, 4. Wow. One. Oh. Yeah, Queen is tricep. King is the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next up, we have Jack 9. All right. There we go. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 20, 1, 2, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 50, 1, 2, 60, 1, 2, 70, 81, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. All right, next card, King 8. So we have the push-ups, on the floor bench press, 8 reps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Next card, Ace and 3. Start with the push up again. 1, 2, 3. sure that this kind of stays even. 3, 10, 20, 30. There. Next card, Jack. 3, 10, 20, 9, 30. All right. Next up, Ace. 6. So on the floor, bench press, 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at the extended rep, I try to push down with the tricep. 1, 2, 3. 10, 1, 2. 20, 1, 2. 30, 1, 2. 40, 1, 2. 50, 1, 2. 60. All right. Next card, King. 10. All right. On the floor, bench press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Next up, Jack. 3, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Next card, Jack. 10. 10. 20. 30. 40, 50, 60, 2, 70, 80, 2, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Next up, Ace. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 reps of tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skips. 10, 20, 30, 2, 40. Next up, last card of the set, we have Ace. 8. Okay, 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 80 skips. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 2, 50, 2, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. All right. So 11:41 or 11:40. Quick 2-minute rest. Today's episode, number 40, Tacky Tuesday. And if you missed the topic of discussion, what is a healing crisis? Rewind and rewatch it. It's important. I'm pretty boring when it comes to background music. I don't play anything. And for me, I've always worked out that way. Never played any music, not even to skipping. I just never did it. If I want music, I just think of music in my head. Melodies, or I hum it. So, almost ready to go. We are 20 seconds away. Okay, 10 seconds. First card is going to be Queen. 6 reps. So we have kneeling tricep extensions. Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next card, King. 9. So on the floor, bench press, 9 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Next, we have King. 8. Another 8 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Next card, queen, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next up, queen again, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew. Next card, queen again, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next card, Jack, 6. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 2, 40, 50, 2, 60. Next card, king, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next card, ace, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm starting to feel it. It's good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 100 skips. 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Next up, Jack, 7. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Next up, ace, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Oh. 2, 9, 50. I don't know if I counted wrong or not, but whatever. Next up, king. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. King 5, that was. Next, Jack 7. 10, 2, 20, 2, 30, 2, 40, 2, 50, 2, 60, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 7. Next card, Jack again, 9. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 800. Next card, Ace 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said it was Ace. Yes. One, 2, 3, 4. 40 skips. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Last card, Ace again, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's going on here? see. Twisting the bands, flipping them. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last but not least, 1, 2, 10, 20, 9, 30, 2, 40, 2, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. All right, that's it. So 26:30. Ah. 1 minute is done. Seconds. Today's session was very good. I could feel the pectoral muscles at the end there. All right. So, today's workout, as you see, recorded in real time. Hit a maximum heart rate of 155, which is pretty comfortable for me. I can still talk and share my thoughts with you as I'm doing the workout. Hopefully the demonstrations I'm showing you just proves to you that what the X39 is doing. And yes, I am wearing it. This is a patch that I started wearing on day 114. So it's now It is now 6 days, I think. So, and I kind of use the gauge of neck pain, vagus nerve. For me, it comes and goes, and I find that when I wear the patch, that the pain disappears. So, and I attribute that to also some neck pain that I've experienced, stress from 10 years ago when I would do skull crushers, for example, and I would kind of stiffen my neck, and I would get kind of pains after it from the unnecessary stretching or tension of the neck muscle, and the vagus nerve is there on the left side. So for me, when the pain starts to return, then I know that the patch is wearing out, and then it's time to switch on to a new one. And so that's kind of how one of the ways I can tell the sensation that it's working. The other is just the chemical reaction that happens in the body. I can sense it, and so haven't eaten anything yet so far today, but I think what I'm going to do is have some cacao. So that is a strong source of copper. So to help support the copper peptide in the body, is you need to refuel. So that's one way that I do it. And another choice is if you like eating beef liver. It's I know it's an acquired taste, but it's a really strong source of copper. So that's one thing that you can look for or look to as far as a source. The other thing is eggs. Eat the whole egg. It includes the yolk, and that way your body absorbs all the nutrients from the yolk. It will help with collagen and all those other good things. So it's complete protein for a reason, they call it on the PDCAAs. So, and if you need to learn how to combine different foods to get a PDCA or PDCAA score of 1.0 to match that of egg whites or eggs, then you have to combine different food sources, because not everything has the amino acids in it. So like the 9 essential, and then of course your branched chain amino acids, which you need to look at other sources for that. So anyhow, this is Gordon with Tacky Tuesday. I'm your host with Unlock Your Bioenergy. Stay motivated. Buy yourself a patch, or send me a tip. You can find the address, the email transfer, if you like what you see. I'm doing this for free. I'm not charging anything for the free workouts. So, and because I don't think you should have to pay for it. If you have motivation, that's, it's one thing to pay for something, but you have to be willing to do it yourself. So, and that's important. Make the change. Start the change. And support your change with something like this, because it does work. And I'm living proof. Bye for now.